Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You got it. You want some? Yeah. That's a good. No. What happened? Hi. Don't be upset. Hi. Yeah, good morning. You get better? Oh, did you go potty? Yeah? I went potty. Okay. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's okay. There you go. You sound so good. Okay. Yeah. Good girl. How are you? Did you sleep good? Don't be worried because hissy this morning. You're not normally this hissy. How are you? After you eat your breakfast and your baby's finished eating, then you can come out and you can run around and get used to everything again today, okay? Yeah. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes, you can good. Mm. No, you're okay. Here. Here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Eat your breakfast. Mom is not showing any inkling of coming out of the playpen today. And I really want her to this morning. I filmed the good morning on the nanny cam this morning because she was more hissy than normal. Now, she didn't lunge or spit, which is an improvement, so the hissing's fine. But because what I want to do, I've been thinking about this, and it's not optimal to leave this up on the bed. And one of the reasons I did it before is it was still really cold. Like it was, wintertime. I know it was spring, but it was still wintertime. And, with hardwood floors, they get cold. But it's hot now. Well, it's not hot, but it's not cold. So what I've done and what I want to do is I cleared out this corner and put down this really thick blanket. Put the playpen down here. And that way, because the babies I've noticed are starting to scooch around. And so that way, if the babies do scooch around and they manage to get out, then they will not fall. Because that's my big concern, is them falling. Also, Mom seems to do better. A lot of feral cats don't do jumping up high for some reason, which you would think they would. But even Genji and SheRa, it took them a long time to jump up on the table and even the couch and stuff. So I'm wondering if it's making her nervous. And when she hides in here, she's always on the ground level. I have moved it, and it fits. It barely fits. It's big, and changed everything. And instead of putting a sheet, I put 2 blankets because it is on the floor. And like I said, it's not really cold, but you know how floors can be. And then I put the dry food back in there. She's out of wet food, so I'm going to go make her some more. And here are the babies. They're dirty. There's litter everywhere, but I'm going to wipe them off a little bit and weigh them, because we didn't weigh yesterday because with all the movement and stuff, I didn't want to freak Mom out anymore because they kind of scream when they're getting weighed. I don't like it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it today just to make sure. And then I'm going to change these sheets because there's just litter everywhere, and make it all clean. Hello, little bugs. Hello. Hi. I am going to handle them a little bit more now that they're a bit older, and I think all of their eyes have opened. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. Hello. Aren't you precious? Are you sleepy? Oh, really? They just lay all over each other. It's so cute. The little tortie girl only has one eye open. And it's really cute because she constantly looks like she's just winking. But only one of her eyes is really actually open. Hello. Hello, little one. Hi. Hi. Hello. I will say they have all gotten fluffier. You know, like how I've talked about how they have fluffy coats instead of like sleek coats. Well, the all black one kind of had a sleek coat, it seemed, but even he has gotten really fluffy. The only way you can tell the two black ones apart is one of them is like real black, like Mom, and the other is like the brownie black, you know, the lighter color black. And it's these two, right? It's these two right here. This one is the all black, like the dark black. And this one is like the dusty black. And the all black one is by far the smallest. Like by far. And I was a little worried about it. But now, I mean, looks like he's doing okay. I can't remember if he is a boy or a girl. It's gonna take me a minute. But he seems to do, you know, his eyes are on pretty much open. And he's holding his head up. Are you hissing at me? I am really hoping that last clip I got a good shot. I noticed when Mama's not in here, I kind of lay, I know this is awful, but I lay in here kind of to get my smell on them a little. I kissed them. Well, I noticed that one of the black ones and one of the torty ones were doing something, but it was real dark in here, so I couldn't see. So I turned on the light. They were hissing at me. Like, I would kiss them, and then they would hiss. And it was the cutest thing. Like, they were really, honestly hissing at me. They would lift their head, and they would open their mouth, and they'd go, hiss, hiss. Oh my gosh, it was so cute.